Lee Iacocca was one of the first celebrity CEOs from his time at the top of Ford and Chrysler, and he was also known for big plans and bigger follow-throughs.
Well, the funeral for the automotive legend will be held this morning at St. Hugo of the Hills in Bloomfield Hills.
And that's where we find 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith. And Matt, we've already watched really a who's who of people say goodbye at visitation.
Yeah, and that includes former Michigan Governor Jim Blanchard. Now, if you think about it, a lot of people didn't necessarily love the idea of Iacocca's plan to get a $1.5 billion loan anywhere outside of our state. It wasn't something people loved, but that's something that Iacocca went to D.C. and did, and it's something that really brought Chrysler back from the brink of bankruptcy, and that's the type of thing that Iacocca's being remembered for.
Lee Iacocca was the right man at the right time in the right place. He helped save thousands of jobs in the United States and in Michigan and Detroit, and we will be forever grateful.
Those are the kind of words that remind you just how high the height of Iacocca's popularity truly was. The only modern era person to run 2 of the big 3 automakers. And for all intent and purposes, the man who saved Chrysler and thousands of jobs in the process. And beyond being a businessman or pitchman or even a politician, the people who kept their jobs idolized him for putting food on the table for their families, something they haven't forgotten all these years later.
He saved our pensions and our jobs. He was like an uncle to me because he cared about people. And from where I started out, when I left Jefferson North, where they were making the Jeeps, I think it was 27 or 28, almost $30 an hour. So can't beat that.
Services take place today at 11 o'clock here at St. Hugo of the Hills. The burial will take place in Troy. Of course, we will have continuing coverage on 7 Action News. We're live in Bloomfield Hills. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.